tight. Hang on. Oh, wow, I'd forgotten how small, tight, compact, and bijou that biscuit tin is. But that's not what we're about today, because tales, books, scriptures and songs have all been written about a once grail of holiness that, if you sip from it, could give you endless ultimate life. That last bit might have been from an Indiana Jones movie, and all of it has only a little bit to do with what I'm doing today, because here I am down in the county of Somerset above Cheddar Gorge in some random little spot that I spent the night out wicked. No one else around, it was absolutely peaceful. But from here I'm heading south in search of the one and only Cornish Holy Grail. Oh yes, that once rumoured thing of an overnighting spot down there that's not on a campsite, and you don't get any hassle, because down there it's rumoured again that the locals rummage round with pitchforks and stakes and fiery sticks trying to scare off all van lifers inside. But I have been given inside information, a roughly drawn piece of map on a paper that just looks ridiculous, and some clues to where there might be the Holy Grail of Cornwall, the one and only overnighting spot of uberness. It is, however, that it's only 100 miles from where I am, a 3-hour drive down to the spot. I don't know how that works out. I feel like I'm going to be going in reverse at some point, but whatever. First off, very strong coffee. Let me get ourselves slowly, very slowly down towards it. 100 miles, 3 hours. How does that work out? Oh, this is absolute legend, mate. Visibility is about 10%. And the whole car's just steaming up, so I'm having to keep the windows open, which means everywhere where I'm sleeping tonight's getting wet, and I am on the right-hand side here as well. Oh, I'm loving this, mate. Cheers, rocking. No way, I've just realised how close to the main road this spot is for the night. In fact, I think it's on the main road. Nightmare, I thought it was going to be a little bit out of the way. Oh, it looks like we're entering the Cornish moors. Wicked, mate. Oh, let's hope there's no one here. Oh, bit on the grass. Might move a little bit. I was wondering why it felt a little bit skewer. I've just heard howling. I hope it's not wolves. Damn. Check this spot out though. Oh, mama. Cornwall, nowhere to wild camp. We are just over the border. Bude is just down the way. And I have to say, even though this looks like a pretty good spot for hiding a Holy Grail, it actually isn't. Might be a bit too near the road. More importantly, the information and the details on my notes that I've got suggest me to believe that there was remnants of the Holy Grail trailers that came through these parts, but it's more down towards Bude apparently, and we'll have a look tomorrow. I reckon, and the challenge is to try and wild camp every night while I'm in Cornwall, which may be 3 or 4 nights, I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll see how we go. It is a little bit windy here though. It's going to make cooking a little bit difficult, and I think I'm just going to get it on quick with it and not mess about, because the weather is so hit and miss at the minute. It could be raining in 20 minutes, so let's sort the munchies out first. Pretty good one as well. Nice and easy, pretty simple. In my mind, that's going to work and it's not going to burn. I hope so, because it's pretty windy and everything there's made of wood, so it'd be a bit of a nightmare if it did burn. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but to go on there, somewhere in here, oh my goodness, there's so many munchies. Yeah, that's getting it tonight. There should be a shawarma. Oh yes, wicked, because it should be the easiest thing to cook. Just goes in the ridge, wraps in foil, half an hour, Bob's your uncle, furnish your aunt, and your belly's full, you know. Wicked. This road's really busy. I don't get it. It must be a pass-through road from somewhere down yonder up to this main road. I'll have to have a look later, see what's down there. But we are officially on the moors. Bursdon more. I'll read it right. That's a good one. Oh wow, it was on fire at some point. Christ, that's not good. That won't be us. Damn it, fridge open. I've just lost about 4 degrees of coldness. Damn it. Gotta say as well, and I won't fedaddle on tonight's meal too much, but yeah, pretty chuffed about finding foil. Some random little garage on the way down here earlier, and the woman looked at me really dodgy. She was like, why do you need foil? I was like, as if I was like gonna do something untoward with it or something. And I turned around to her and I says, well, I've got shawarma I'm trying to cook. Which then she looked at me even more gone out. I don't think she believed me. There's the evidence. Right, hopefully a relatively simple state of affairs. Ah, shite. That's brilliant, isn't it? Like that whole freaking little thing on there has just ruined 5 meters of foil, man. I don't get it. That's just dogma. I'm miffed. What is going on with the world? Oh man, that sucks. I don't even want to go there, but I'm going there. Oh, this has got no chance, man, this foil. This sucks. It's got tears and rips all over it. I don't get it. Oh wait, hang on a minute. No, I've sorted it. Oh, that's happy days. Get in there. Anyway, simple state of affairs. Golden Bennett, probably not. I figure that'll work. We'll just wrap it up like we normally do. It'll work. Right, this thing's been going for a good half an hour, so if it's not cooked now, well then it obviously needs a bit longer, but no, it should be cooked. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm touching that with my hands. That thing gets so hot. Right, I don't know what I'm doing now. It's not super hot, but it does look cooked. I guess it's cooked already, you're just reheating it. It's one of them, eh? Pretty sure. Right, I reckon this thing's ready to rumble with a little bit of that. Oh my goodness. And a definite helping, healthy helping of the old minty goodness with cucumber. Oh, rarity, don't normally have it. Treated myself. Yes, game on. Nice and easy. Just took about 45 minutes. Oh. Not a bad little spot for it as well. Even got the Joshua tree thing going on. Don't know what that's about. And company. Ah, bless. I guess I just come up to enjoy the view as well, eh? What a spot, mate. Pretty good. Not quite bobbing more, but already a Cornish moor. Morning. Wait till you get a load of this day. It's supposed to be 5 days of heavy rain at the minute. I can tell you, woof, the Joshua tree is looking pretty good. And the skies are looking seriously blue, mate. Get up, get up. It looks like an absolute legend of a day. It's all I need now. There's about 4 coffees before we can start it. Oh well, kettle's boiled and coffee's ready, but bit of a weird one. I think I mentioned this in the last episode. I've got a leisure battery in this car, and I've been trying to charge it up to max sort of power on the drive down here. When I got down to Cheddar Gorge, I set the SOC, which is, I don't know, you synchronise it and it tells you like the power's at 100%, which is what it was set at. When I drove here last night and got here, it was at 87%, which was a bit weird because I drove for another 3 hours and definitely not used loads of power the night before, but hey ho, 87% when I got here. When I opened it up this morning, however, it's now on 97%. No, 98%. It's gone up. How the hell can that have happened? From the battery like sat there with no charge going into it and things running off of it, it's gained percentage rather than lost percentage. Damn it, I just want a decent way of being able to read the bloody battery without having to look at voltages. It's at 13.19 at the minute, and apparently 98%. It's nowhere near it. Random as bow. But that's That's not what I'm worrying about this morning. This is, I've got an absolutely pucker looking thing to go and check out. Waterfall on a beach, should be amazing. Somewhere that way. Give me an hour to have a couple of coffees. I mean, get them down there, mate. Wicked. We're in Cornwall, man, and the weather's blazing. Let's hope it holds out. Oh mate, this is ridiculous. I was going to do some transition with the driving, but this is the first road or the first place we've drove in Cornwall. Look at the state of it, mate. This is insane. I've just had 2 cars pass me like on this sort of road, and they both had mad frowns and angry looking faces. I don't know what's going on, man. The roads are gnarly and the atmosphere seems a bit that way as well. I don't know, could just be me reading it wrong. No normal roads in Cornwall then. Epic. Golden Bennett. I mean look, it's not like I'm messing about in the middle of nowhere. They're actual road signs. There's like buttes that way and I don't know, I'm going that way, but crying out loud, mate. It's just, man, if these were the roads in Leicester, nothing would get done. I'm just saying. How can you run business on roads like this? It's just mental. Bloody Nora. Apparently I'm going on this highway to the left here. God, man. I'm in a Kia Picanto, man. Not a bloody Land Rover. Oh, the chaff in the middle. Jesus. Oh, what the friggle, man. This ain't no road. Look at the state of this, man. The chaff in the middle of the road. It's got to be so close to my exhaust at the minute, it's unreal. And that exhaust is not in a good way already. How did it end up on this? This is supposed to come down to some village or something. I don't know, I feel like I want to turn around, to be honest. This is getting a bit mental. Oh, God. I'm close. 2 minutes, apparently. Bloody hell, I hope so. Even the side of my car's getting smashed. I'm in a Kia Picanto. This is ridiculous. I mean, come on, I'm not over exaggerating. There's literally more grass on the road than there is tarmac. Holy shit, I've got to come back this way. Oh man, and it's uphill. I don't like the idea of that. Oh my God. Wow, looks like we made it down to the village. I can't believe that's the intro road or the leading road for a village, man. Just insane. Right, apparently there's parking around here somewhere. That should be funny. Oh well, good news. I've just had a word with a local around here. There isn't really any official parking around here, but she says I can park near her house. Holy crud. I'm guessing, oh, she says don't block her gate. Okay. Wow. It's a mud trap. I've got pretty small tyres and I don't want to pop anything. I would say with my tyres it'd be quite easy just to get a big thorn in there and that'd be the end of it. Which is why I'm not too keen on these roads, if I'm honest. They're not big knobblies like I've got on the Galaxy, eh? But hey, we're here and the weather's blazing. Let's go have a look. Is it locked or what? I don't get it. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure this door around here is not locked. This one. Yep. Every time. Central locking doesn't work on it. More importantly for us though, the here and now. A boggy trail. Rumours have it though that the holder or the carrier of the grail that we're seeking did actually come down these paths to see this waterfall. It also tells that they didn't drive that sketchy road that I came down. Even that woman that I spoke to, the local, she was saying like, when you go out of here, which way should I go? And she went, oh, left or right, not straight on the way I came. Seems even they don't use that road. Hell, it don't get no better, does it? Look at the ruddy state of this, man. Golden Bennett. I've not been to Cornwall in many a year. But it seems to me that the council's a little bit of a skinflint, mate, if this is the state of the boats. But this is to a village, bro. Not now. Well, gotta say it, now we're down here on the trail. Yeah, pretty tidy, mate. It's a nice little green walk down to the coastline. No one else around. Surprisingly, bloody is. Hikers. I don't know how they've got down here, where they've parked. The woman that I was talking to was telling me they do get a little bit busy in that village. Mostly people coming along the coastal path from up north down towards Bude, and they cut off and check out these little villages along the way. So yeah, maybe these people behind me are that. Gotta say it, Ching, this is nice, mate. Just meandering around in literally the middle of bloody nowhere in Cornwall, mate. Seems to have been a while. I don't know. We had the Mallorca trip. I was just boshing around in the car trying to find spots. And it's been a while since we've been to Scotland. Yeah, this just feels nice to have feet on the ground on a trail. Beautiful. In Cornwall, mate. Been here a few times as a kid over the years. As a very young kid with a family, and then a little bit older as a late teen with my girlfriend at the time and her family. Stayed down at Tintagel, beautiful little spot, campsite with a cliff and a beach at the bottom. Probably some of you know it anyway. And it is a beautiful county to explore, which is why it's so damn popular throughout the summer months. I'm hoping I've timed this trip about right. It's October, start off first week at the minute, and yeah, the weather's getting a lot cooler and the seasons are pretty much over, I would have thought. I would imagine that spot I stayed at last night, given the middle of the summer, you'd be hard pushed to get a spot there, and there was no one there last night, so hopefully it'll be the same for the whole of the trip. Well, down at the coast, oh, wow, that's looking nice. I'm just trying to work out where this waterfall is. The river runs here, so it's got to be here. See, I don't want to go too close to the edge. My goodness, you don't want to go too close to the edge. Yeah, I think we can get a better shot of it from around there without dying. Oh wow, now there's the waterfall. Look at that, beautiful, all the way out to the ocean. Nice. It's called the Speak Waterfall, and it's up near a place called, oh, I just read it and forgot, Kernstone, and I can only assume that it's on the coastal path which stretches along here and well that way as well. Another beautiful little spot. I saw it on the map. I figured I'd want to try and find a waterfall that was on a coast or the beach, and this one popped up. Wow, it's well worth a visit. I'm not sure the road was worth the drive, but yeah. For now though, I think I'm going to take 5 and enjoy it, and then we head off to our next spot out of Cornwall and to Devon. I'll explain why in a little bit. Right, coffee in hand, ready to rumble to our next spot. Now, rumours have it that this spot was where the grail bearers actually landed before cutting through Devon and doing some dodgy county line run into Cornwall back in the day. No, it's not. But what it is 2 mad long sandy stretch beaches up in the northwest of Devon. One's called Woolacombe, which I assume most people have heard of, and the other one, I can't remember the name, and that's why I'm going to go check that one out instead, because it seems to be less well known. I don't know, but they look amazing and I want to check them out. I'll catch you closer to the spot. Oh, well, I could be wrong, but I think this might be the county line right here. I'll tell you what else though, I'm really paranoid about petrol at the minute. Down to a quarter of a tank, and I don't know where there's a bloody petrol station. That's about 50 miles to drive. Gutted. Should say as well, now we've had a decent amount of time driving this car for the past few days, mate, it's so annoying, it's crap. It's driving me nuts. The gears, because I listen to my music, just one of many things, but the gears, because I listen to my music quite a lot, to stop the boredom. I don't hear the engine, and it's difficult to explain, but fourth gear in a normal car, on this, I'm basically sat in third. So I'm revving it in third gear, thinking I'm in fourth gear, because that's where I'd normally be on a normal car. Whereas in reality on this, I'm at high revs in third, just to go at like 40 miles an hour. I'm using so much fuel, and the bloody distance on this fuel tank's about 200 miles. I have to fill up every few hours on this trip. It's been a nightmare. It's hard work, this car. It's fun. That's a 1.2 biscuit tin. Oh mate, what am I doing? I could have come down here with all the mod cons and everything of the Galaxy, but oh no, the biscuit tin rocks. Oh yeah, the Galaxy's not working at the minute. Oh well. Nor is this bloody traffic. Look at the state of it. We're in gridlock, mate. Go ahead. Oh, nightmare. Look at this on the right. Can't really get a feel for it, but what I can tell you is that is a massive traffic jam that I'm going to get stuck in about 45 minutes time. That's horrific. There's roadworks that I've just passed. It took me 10 minutes. That's an hour coming back. Oh crap. And if any of you know this area coming down to like Salton Beach or whatever it is, there's like a bit of water and I've got to go round it. This is the only road I can take to get back. Gutted. In and out, boshing it, quick start it. Oh, it's too late already. I can see the traffic. Ugh. Oh wow, look at this for a spot. It has taken me half the day to get here, but wow. We're probably only going to stay about 5 minutes, but wow. It really is a stunning sandy crop. Wicked, mate. Massive car park and no one here. All to ourselves. Let's go. Looks like a bit of a spot as well, eh? I don't know. I'm getting visions of alpine mountain views, but oh, we've got a beach down here. That's a massive hotel, eh? Look at this pucker place. The Grill. Right, let's go to Butchers. Oh, wicked looking beach, but I've got to go to use the loo before I go down there. I've had a look, mate. Check these out. This is minging. They stink to high heaven. And look how well used they look. Honestly, give me a minute. Oof. I might find a bush. Might be clean up. Ugh. I'll tell you what though, it looks like a mad spot for it. Yeah. Surf school, little fish and chip place. I don't know what this is. Maybe some arcades. Wicked, mate. Oh wow, check it out. Not only do they do surf lessons, but they do beach yoga as well. Oh, that'd be cool. Always fancied a bit of beach yoga. Got into it, or not me, mates got into it when we were living in Samua, Koh Samua, Thailand. And yeah, wicked spot, man. Down on the beach, 40 degrees, early in the morning, sun rising over the water. Yeah, man. Here, middle of winter, I'm not so sure. Oh, it's not quite winter yet, but it's not far off. Oh man, what a beach. Wow. So you got Wollacombe, I think it is up the way. I don't know if Ilfracombe's got a beach, but that's another massive sandy crop. But that's really popular, really built up and busy. And they, well, I don't know. There's not much over here, is there? There is, however, I assume it's a massive hotel. Wow, what a spot. Oh, no way. They've even got little beach huts. Look at those bad boys. I bet they're privately owned though. I bet they're well expensive. 50, 60 grand for one of them bad boys, I bet. They look pretty though, don't they? Imagine it, back in the day, the old Victorians coming down here, as I did. That's why they're there, changing in their little beach houses and huts before they went in the water, fully clothed, because it was Victorian age. Didn't want the bother getting changed, to be honest. But there we go, history in full effect on the Saunton Beach. Oh crap, this is ridiculous, mate. I've just drove 1.5 hours to get here. This is it. This is like boom, 2 more minutes and we'll be on our way again, probably less. I've got, oh crap, it could be a 2.5 hour drive to the spot for the night. It's 4 o'clock. I wanted to get there with some sort of light. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to have to try and avoid that traffic jam. It's on the one main road, but I've had a look and it looks like there's some sketchy, really poor back roads that I might be able to take. I think it might be the better option. The beach, whatever it's called. Crap. Let's go find the spot for the night. Oh, more importantly, food on the way. running the gauntlet, trying to avoid the traffic jams. That original one was still there. The sat-nav was lying. Good news. Found a bumblefuff track in the middle of nowhere that probably won't take me where I need to go, but at least I'm moving. So what? Might be a sketchy road, but watch, give it the views. And we're still moving. And I'm looking at the sat-nav and it looks like we've avoided the traffic jam. Or just save yourself about half an hour. Man, what a road, what a view. This is mental. And they don't build roads like this in the Midlands, gotta tell you that, boy. All right, we're on the main road. We missed the traffic. Legend. Well, we're halfway and I've stopped at KFC's and I got the kiddie portion. I don't know what it is. It's like a snack box thing. Comes with a drink, mini burger and bits and shiznit. I reckon I'm on a winner here, mate. This is class. KFC's like, you need to remortgage your bleeding house to get a meal from there these days. I don't know what's going on. But look at this little puppy dog. Be enough for my little tummy. Well, I've got to say it, this place is in the middle of chuffy nowhere. Down some dead end by looks things. Gutted. Drove miles on sketchy roads, about 6 miles off the main road. Down to this. Let's see what we get. Hopefully there's no gate. Really hope. Oh, wow, the weather is just so heavy. It makes this road even worse. So nearly there. I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be gated like nowhere to turn around and something stupid. What's this here on the right? This can't be it. No, it's telling me to go further down. It looks like a spot where the dudes hang out. Oh, look at that car up there, mate. I hope I just took a mad wrong turn. Really do. Oh man, I'm supposed to be going down here. Oh, this is very worrying. On this shitbag road. Yo, this is it. I think. Yeah, mate. And I could be wrong. If that's whoa, mama, ain't very flat. Oh, I thought we were gonna have company for the night. Evidently not. Mate, it is not flat in the slightest. Oh wow. I've got to be honest. This is the weather I've been fearing for this trip. Thought might get lucky and it wouldn't arrive, but hey ho, here it is. The good news is, however, we are in the spot where the fabled grail was supposed to be last lied. Or left. Hidden, buried, whatever it was. It's around here somewhere, so I've been told. I'm not getting out of the car now to look for it. It'll have to wait. Ah, good news. The rain stopped and I'm able to make a cup of tea, or rather coffee, because that's all I've got. But hey ho, what a nice spot. It's a bit, feels a little bit eerie, not gonna lie. It's at the end of a road and yeah, I don't know, if anyone came down here it'd be a bit of a nightmare, but for now it's really quiet. I don't think anyone's gonna come down here. I mean, it's the middle of bloody nowhere. That road's horrific and I can hear the ocean. There's a load of lights over the way. I don't know what they are. I guess some town on the peninsula, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna have a brew, watch a bit of TV or something and slowly settle down for the night. And I'll catch you guys, hopefully, with no bother tomorrow morning. And hopefully with no rain. Morning. Well, I spent most of the night last night checking over clues and fine details to see if this actually was the legit spot of the Cornish grail. And it seems as if it is. I've been out this morning hunting around, and somewhere around here is the remnants, or rather the fully kitted out, might walk by it, in its full entirety, the one and only, here it is, the Holy Grail of Cornwall. Oh, you know, you know. I honestly didn't think we were going to find it. I didn't think the rumours were true. I thought it was all bourgeois. But here it is, in front of a very misty, wet sea view down in Cornwall. The one and only Holy Grail of Cornwall. The Wondering Where mug, available on wonderingwhere.net. You know, more importantly for now, it's ready to give me a coffee for the morning. Gutted. Look at the state of the weather, mate. It's really come in this morning. Check this out as well. I can't believe this. This spot's absolutely in the middle of nowhere. Bag of shit road to get here. And then some old dude pulls in this morning to walk his dogs, and he's walked them straight back up the road. I love people that do that. They drive down the road and then walk the dog up the road and then back. And there's a mad walk that way. But hey, it is what it is. For me, now, I'm gonna try and stay dry for the day, get myself some breakfast on, and then think about what I'm doing. But for this one, I think this is gonna be the best point to end the episode. It's been a bit of a funky one, man, getting down to Cornwall. A bit of an Uber mission. If you've enjoyed it, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series. Definitely hit me in the comments, and as always, you know, whatever you're getting up to, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy. All right.